Hi Sunil, how are you?
Yes, hi ma'am. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm as fit as fiddle. Thank you so much for asking me. So we are connecting after a long time.
Yeah.
So yes,
I
so
think I
could
think
you give?
almost I think almost 2 or 3 months ago we had connected our last conversation. Yeah,
Maybe
maybe
no
suddenly
more than 3 months.
more than 3 months. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So for your YouTube channel, so I will just give a short introduction. So my name is Sunil Khandekar. I'm from Goa. I've done my studies in civil engineering and I'm working as a civil engineer. My hobbies are reading newspaper, books, watching, playing cricket, football, and having conversation with the people. That's a short introduction about me.
yes, that's really great. So tell me that how is your practicing going on nowadays?
Yes, practice is going quite well from my side. Like actually, due to my busy work schedule, I was not available. So like 3 to 4 months, I didn't had any session nor I was engaging in any conversation. So now again, like it has been 1 month ago, I started again my journey.
Okay, that's really great.
Yeah,
Okay, so nowadays, now you are in your office. Office means you are. I know that you are just like working somewhere.
yeah.
So
Currently at my site work site, so works are going on.
okay.
Yeah,
So as well as you are doing your work as well as you are taking session with me.
yeah. Now it's
So,
just like a free time I got. I decided I saw your message, so decided to for practice purposes to engage this time in practice.
okay, that's really great. So Sunil, may I know that from which medium you have completed your study?
Yeah. So in my primary education, it was in my native language, that is Kokani, and later my higher studies and my college graduation, it was in English medium.
From CBC board or
Now it
ICC?
is not CBC board, like we have our native state board, Goa board.
About
Yeah. So each
okay.
state has its own local board. So in Goa, like Goa board, in Maharashtra boards, like that.
Yes. Okay. So that means in Goa, their state book in Goa, their state board like no in English.
Yeah.
Medium is in English.
Yeah. Medium of instruction is English medium. For higher like it depends upon like which school you are enrolling. Like there are English medium schools are also there. From in primary also they having medium of instruction is it is in English. But my in primary school, my primary education, it was in my native language Kokani. So medium of instruction, my primary, it was in Kokani. So my higher education and my college education, it was in English medium.
Okay. Even that like no same rule also are applied in some states like in northeast some states Mizoram, Assam. Now they are all state boards. They follow their like no that their medium is English.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
So
So
like from
that's
which board you have like your board.
I completed my study from my state board, like no Seva board. Because actually
Ah.
I was born and raised up in northeast Assam.
Okay.
So it was secondary education board of Assam.
Okay. So Assam board, it is local board of Assam. Yeah.
Yes. So
And
yes,
any
go ahead.
anything which we can talk on today, any topic or anything for discussion?
We can do random conversation.
Random. Okay. No issues. As random we will go.
Okay. So like no, as you told me that you completed study from your state board, but it was in English medium was in English. So do
English.
you
Yeah.
yes. So do you think like no nowadays there are so many people there are some states they follow they're still they like no suppose if I take an example of West Bengal, they follow their medium is Bengali, but those who want to study but nowadays most of the people enroll their children name in English medium school. to be fluent in English. So, do you think that you got this opportunity? They are because they changed the medium, but they follow this everything that like no, we can see that nowadays we have seen. I especially I have seen that like no in English medium is mandatory as soon as a student enter the school, they can't speak like no they have only one option, they can speak with their fellow and then teachers only in English, but it was the same rule also was applicable in your like in Goa.
So like those who are in major English medium. So like I got your question. So during our time, like it was English medium, and also management, they used to say it is compulsory to speak with your colleagues and your teachers to in English medium. It was
In
compulsory, like
English.
it was a rule like they have made. But at that time, like there was not that much awareness, and also majority of the students, they didn't know how to we didn't have the environment around. So we used to like communicate with Kokani, our native language. But when interacting with like our teachers or our headmaster or our any manager of the of the school, PTA manager, so that time we used to interact with him in like a broken type of English, you can say.
Oh, only in exam time you have to give your you have to give your exam, you have to give your exam in English.
Yeah, yeah. So that time, that
Okay.
that to like suppose you are caught, and we used to get to scolding also from teachers and headmaster. But we used to do in hiding, like uh, without getting caught or something.
Okay. So nowadays
Yeah.
there are so many English medium school in Goa.
Yeah, just wait for a second. Yeah. So can you repeat, ma'am? What was your question?
So nowadays there are so many English medium school in Goa.
Yeah. There are now
Okay.
earlier that were very few were there. Nowadays, most of the schools, they are they are shifting to English medium. Those who are in either in our native language or Hindi, they are now shifting to English medium school.
Okay. So how is the education system of Goa?
So I will say education system of Goa is, I think, is quite better compared to, if you compare Goa with the rest of India, who like especially the southern part, the southern states, quality of education is actually good compared to the northern part. That is actually the fact, because if you look at the statistics data which is available, then you like quality of education, like literacy rate, is quite high in the in the southern part, southern states compared to the northern states. So
No,
that
but
is the, yeah.
but yes, yes. But nowadays, there like there are some state of northern part. In terms of education, they are in the top. For example, Mizoram. In terms of literacy, Mizoram is in the top.
Yeah, yeah. So our
It,
state is also there. Our state Goa is also there. If you like check, Goa is
Mizoram,
also there in top three. It will be.
Meghalaya, yes.
Kerala will be also there.
But Mizoram overtake Kerala.
Yeah. So, but I don't know the exact statistics, but Goa will be there in top five. Goa and
Yes,
Kerala
but
will be there.
yes, yes, yes. I heard it that Kerala it was 100% literacy, no doubt in Kerala.
Yeah.
But nowadays, Mizoram is in the top in terms of literacy.
Yeah, yeah. So that is it varies from state to state, but like compared to other, like I will say the quality of education in Goa is comparatively better. So that is one of my point of.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But northern part, like no, there is in northern part, and especially northeast, their education system is really good. Mizoram, Meghalaya, and then Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, compared to UP, Bihar, West Bengal.
Yeah.
Earlier yes, earlier like no, in our state, West Bengal state, the education system was not good. But nowadays, that Subhendu Adhikari has become a chief minister of West Bengal, and we have we have a great expectation
Yeah,
from him that he will do such kind of things. He will do definitely. He will do better
yeah. So during our
because
time, like when we were like at that time, like like most of the parents, they were enrolling their schools in either in no local language. But nowadays, like parents are also educated and also looking that surrounding, and also like they understood that if they want to excel, if they want their kids to excel, like they have to enroll in the English medium. So they parents understand the importance of English language, and therefore now they are enrolling in their kids in English medium. So that is the thing. I think that this trend is not just with limited to only to Goa. I think it is all over India.
it's all over India.
Yeah, because
Yes, yes,
quality of education, like higher education, better education, reputed education, that it is available in English medium. It
yes,
is not.
yes.
Yeah, it is not available in no, your. It is available, but not that to that extent as
Because no,
you have.
English compared to like no, I have seen that from state board, ICSC board, they like no, they not only teach the students like no, they don't give the I can say that they don't give. They follow so many rules as well as like no, they give education as well as they not give the curriculums as well as they give the co-curriculum. They do some kind of co-curriculum activity, so that's why nowadays children are very active.
Yeah, and now it is trend, like students they want to study abroad, like outside country, like sometimes outside. So keeping that in mind, they like they are enrolling their kids into English medium. Earlier that
Yes,
trend was not there.
no, in our times, yes, yes,
Yeah,
parents just like no, that enroll our name in in our state according to our state, but in our native schools that are Bengali or either Assamese, and parents didn't used to follow that much. But nowadays, parents are they are very strict. They are do so many things for their children
yeah.
because parents are very active nowadays.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I
now
also,
parents like no now they now suppose at that time parents they studied in the local medium. Now they got to know exposure. Now they figured out they knew the importance of the English. So considering that in mind, now they are enrolling their kids in English medium.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So yes.
So
So
with
that's
respect to
why like
yeah, yeah. So I just
we
want to
go
ask you
go.
yeah. So what is the state of condition of the government schools in your state? Government schools.
Yes, as I told you, like no, that it was earlier the TMC was the rural party, but now in West Bengal, that our Prime Minister, our CM is Subhendu Adhikari, and now BJP is the ruling party of our state, and we have a great expectation. Earlier, it was not good. Earlier, the situation of government school, it was like no, it was very, very, very bad.